back. So after extolling his virtues and comparing him to Pedro, of course you think he should start in the All-Star game, right, for the National League?
That's a little bit different. You want to talk Cy Young, I'm on board. But the All-Star game is a little bit different. I see the All-Star game as a pure showcase, right? Hollywood, that's where the game is being played, right? L.A. It's not the world capital of statistics. It's the world capital of stars. So it's about selling the stars of the game. To me, it's Clayton Kershaw in Dodger Stadium. He's never started an All-Star game.
Which is crazy.
And I will take you back to 2013.
Yeah.
You remember that. Clayton Kershaw had an ERA below 2. It was way better than Matt Harvey's. The game was at Citi Field. Kershaw did not start the game. They gave the ball to Matt Harvey.
Yep.
Even he understood why. It's a showcase, right? It's about putting on the best show. In this case, to me, I'm giving the ball to Clayton Kershaw and say, ladies and gentlemen, we've got Kershaw against Ohtani at Dodger Stadium.
I understand the mindset.
Yeah.
I am, as a player, a guy works so hard. He gets to this point. He puts together a first half like this. Who's to say? Look, Sandy Alcantara's stuff is amazing. He looks the part. 130 innings already. Physical specimen. Long. And this guy looks like he could do it year after year. Let's say he never has the best first half in baseball again. I want him to get this opportunity. I want him. He's earned it. That's the way I see the All-Star game or any awards, whatever it may be, because the All-Star game to me it's an award. It's an award that you're an All-Star. He deserves to start that game, to showcase what he's got, to showcase the best of what MLB has to offer right now and in the future for the next 5-10 years.
When you say deserve, it makes me think of the Clint Eastwood movie Unforgiven. Deserve's got nothing to do with it. Could you start to argue, well, Kershaw deserves it, to Tom's point, what he's meant to baseball, the longevity of his career? He's in a one-year deal. This might be Kershaw's last moment in the sun. This is Alcantara's first great chance. This is the last ride here for Kershaw.
What if Kershaw comes in and closes out the game? I don't know. I mean, it's just an idea.
That would be a Hollywood ending.
I understand the thought process behind it. Look, what Clayton Kershaw has done for this organization, for that city, for baseball over the last 15 years is incredible, and I do get it. Again, I'm just all about the guy who has really put it together this year. And to be honest with you, does Kershaw want to pitch? And I mean, yes, he wants to, but I think he's probably more worried about getting the rest, keeping himself healthy for the stretch run for that Dodger team.
He wants the ball. Sandy, clearly, numbers-wise, he deserves a start. There's no doubt about that. But Sandy, I mean, we're talking about Kershaw having MVP, Cy Young, World Series champion, all kinds of records in Dodger history. Yeah. He's never started an All-Star game.
Right.
I don't know how many more opportunities he's going to get, as you brought up, the last one-year deal with the Dodgers.
Right. Koufax finally got a statue this year.
It'll probably be his last chance to start one in Dodger Stadium. I think we're pretty sure about that.
Right. All-Star game in Seattle next year. I don't know where he's going to keep playing. AL, no-brainer. Ohtani starts?
No, I'm going with McClanahan.
Who's been
I love McClanahan. I think he's been fantastic this year. Again, it's a deserved award for me. Yeah. He's been the best pitcher in the AL for me.
Yeah, the only issue I have with that is Ohtani is the DH.
Right, easier if he starts.
You're not bringing him out of the bullpen to start. You want to pitch him in the game.
Yeah.
So he pretty much has to start because he's DHing to start the game.
Even with that aside, though, you'd still have Ohtani starting in terms of settlement.
I would. I think that's what people want to see.
Yeah, it's a great debate to have. It should be fun to see regardless on Tuesday. All right.